Hey everybody, Miss Sweet here from Miss Sweet's Craft and Therapy. Today I am bringing you another new release book flips. There are 10 today in what I have, so we're going to get started right away. Would like to say though, I hope everybody had a happy new year. I am pre-recording this, so everybody stayed safe, everybody's well, and let's get on with the show. First one I have here is Whimsical Beauties by Ava Brown coloring book. This is your front cover. It does on the spine have the name and the publisher. And then on the back cover, some previews of the pictures inside. So our first page here, thank you for choosing them. Sign up for their free newsletter and you get a free 10-page PDF coloring book. Join their Facebook group. There are double images in here, and their copyright information. And then it has a scan me for free pages, Facebook email sign up. And we have a color test page and another one, and then we get into the images. They're straight up line art, single-sided, Amazon paper. Some of these are really cute. I like this one. And of course the ones with unicorns in them. That's a pretty frame around the elf. That's a pretty one. Well, that one's cool too. Of course, it's got a unicorn in it. Mermaid. Oh, this one's cute too, with the butterflies. Okay, and then we have our duplicate images start here. And then the back page, we have a code to get a free copy. You can get a free digital copy. So that is our first one, Whimsical Beauties, Ava Brown. The next one I have is the new issue of Relaxing Color, Beautiful and Inspiring. This is on newsstands now, and it will be displayed until March 21st. All right, so I'm going to kind of show you the pictures kind of fast, and when we get to the last one, I'll tell you I'm going to show the answers. So these seem to be a little more simple than the way the new mystery colors are coming out. I mean, they seem to be very intricate, the mystery colors, but this Relaxing Color one does not seem as intricate as those have been. And it does look like they use the full palette on the bottom, so not saying every color is in the picture. So they're not just putting what's in the picture on the bottom, as for the color palette. And of course, they're single-sided. These are not Amazon printed, but it's thin paper. These are published by Centennial Publishing. Place in the mountains on the lake, it looks like. The bear getting the fish. And some giraffes. Looks like a mountainside, I'm not exactly sure. We got a lizard here. And these always have a fun fact about what's on the opposite page. We got a rabbit. Oh, all kinds of fish. A school of fish. And some bees. And this is supposed to be a Japanese bonsai. And some sheep. I guess this is saying it's an island. A peacock. Orangutan. Ooh, it says this is a kingfisher bird. And a male, it's a fox. That's for the moose. And here's the answers. If you don't want to see them, close your eyes. These are the solutions to all the puzzles. And that's it. They're all on these 2 pages. Okay, that's it for that. Next we have Coco Wyo, a book called Fairyland. So here's our front cover. And our back cover, and it gives us some examples. Nothing on the spine. All right, we have a title page that you can color. Some there's social media information about the author or illustrator, copyright. There's a digital coloring book you can get off of cocowyo.com. And then our nameplate page. And these are single-sided, Amazon printed. And it looks like they all do have the backing on the pictures. Test color page. So some of these are already, like they've been doing, already have the black background in them. So the background's done for you. These are very cute. Oh, this one's living in like a cupcake donut world. little flying arc or boat. Off into the night sky. I don't think there must not be any originals. I mean, any duplicates, because I don't think we've come to another turtle. Oh, no duplicates. And then a page asking for your review, and then check out some other bestsellers of theirs on Amazon. And the blank page. And that is it. So it's Fairyland by Coco Weil. And then Colored Caramel has 2 more Halloween, oh my goodness, Valentine books out. And I have to say, they're the first ones to hit the market, I think, with Valentine's Day books. So Colored Caramel, I Love You a Lotl, and an Axolotl coloring book, nothing on the binding, and a couple of examples of what's in the book. Of course, they're going to be axolotls. Our first page, we have a nameplate page. And these are Amazon printed, single-sided, no black background. Box of axolotls, huh? Axolotl candies, maybe? I don't know. A bouquet of axolotls with heart balloons. Oh, another bouquet. Jumping out of a card. Okay, sorry, this axolotl, they look more like spiders than... Oh, they're sliding down the rainbow into heart clouds. That's cute. Well, maybe he's meant to be a spider, or maybe, is that a candy? I don't know. These guys have candy, like jelly beans and other wraps, so maybe that's just wrapped candy. Uh-oh, he's got those big bulging eyes. He sees his true love. It's raining hearts, axolotl hearts. It's raining men. Sorry, that just made me think that. Hallelujah. It's cute. He's blowing her a kiss. How cute. Up, up and away in my beautiful balloon. Sorry. And don't come back yelling at me when you get those songs stuck in your head, okay? Not my fault. Got some drinks. A heart of hearts. Aww. I love you. The key to the heart. Aww. Love you. There's magic marker. Very cute. He got struck by Cupid's arrow. Alright, and that's it for I Love You Alotl by Colored Caramel. And then we've got another one by Colored Caramel. The Gnome coloring book, Colored with Love. Cute little gnomes. Oh, let me see. Of course, nothing on the spine. Back cover has examples of what's in the book. And these also never have double images, they're just single images. And of course, same thing as the last one, Amazon printed, single-sided, line art. Nameplate page. Our little gnome sitting in the middle of the flower with a heart. Aw, he's singing to her. Maybe some hot cocoa with cookies and marshmallows. They're taking a bath in it. But those cups are gonna tip. That's what it looks like. They could anyway. Oh, this one's cute. He's got heart eyes. Aw, two halves make a whole. With our kitty cat in the heart. Oh, he's a tall gnome. He got long legs, big feet. He's throwing all those hearts up in the air. Little bakers. Oh, he loves his teddy bear. And the wheelbarrow of love. A couple of flying, oh, they're all flying ones. They all have wings. And one has the bow and one has the arrow. That's cute. I really like their gnomes. I'm really in love with the Color Caramel books. I think they're adorable. And I like their gnomes. A lot of times I don't like the faces when they don't have the hat all the way down covering their face. A lot of times I don't like how they draw the faces, but I think these are absolutely cute, adorable. A whole montage here of gnomes, and let's see, we've got some Valentines and I Love You, and how cute. Oh, he's got his little pajamas on, curled up on a pillow. I'm not trying to look all cute. Oh, riding a scooter. Going out on a date. Either he's given, this is a him, and he's given hearts and flowers, candy hearts, and a key to his heart, and a balloon, or it's she, and she's already gotten them. Oh, making a delivery. Love. Unzipper in the heart. No, that's coming out. blowing kisses on a flying cupcake. Oh, there's Cupid Gnome. And here they are holding hands. All right, so that is Gnome Coloring Book, Colored with Love by Colored Caramel. 5 down, 5 to go. I've showed you one of these books before. This is their second book, and it just came out. I was on the Kickstarter for it, so I did get a print, a signed print, and I got some stickers with this and the book. So this is Furby's Forest. This time, the book is Beastly Legends, Cryptids, Monsters, and Lore coloring book. And it's by Corey Durfus and Wynn Wright. It's an illustrator and a writer because each picture has a storyline behind it. So, sorry. The spine does have the name. And the back cover now. And the other book I showed you was Beastly Botanicals. So they're giving a little hint. There's a volume 2 of Beastly Botanicals coming. Okay. And then, of course, I have a signed artist copy. So both of them signed the book. So this is our title page. And they do their own publishing, Furby's Forest. Their title page. And they're saying, welcome back to the forest. In our second book, we take a trip around the world, meeting famous and fearsome creatures from legend and lore. Join us as we travel from ancient Greece to the U.S. Midwest, learning about creatures big and small. Pick up a colored pencil or crayon and take a walk through the forest. Watch out for dangerous and curious creatures on the pathway, and keep your fingers away from those that bite. So the first one we have is the werewolf. And it gives you a little story about the werewolf, their origins, other names, famous for. Our next picture is Frank, as in Frankenstein. And there are true facts on this, like it is saying famous for Universal monster movies circa 1931, based on Mary Shelley's novel, Frankenstein. So there's true, and then there's also some made-up stories. They go on with Frank is a vegetarian with a diet preference of lentils and berries. And then we have Francine, and she is the other name, Bride of Frankenstein. And then we have Hodag Beast from the Miccapiccotin Island in Lake Superior. Then we have Sasquatch, also known as Bigfoot. And then we just have a blank page with some other fur beasts. Ring Pop and Lollipops. It looks like a Tootsie Roll Pop. And then we have Moth Beast from West Virginia. Famous for premonition of death. Then we have Unicorn Beast. Origins are from ancient Greece and Mesopotamia. Famous for its horn is an antidote to poison with healing powers. He's cute. And then we have Wenda Beast. Origins northern U.S. and Canada. He's the Wendigo or Witigo or Wheatigo. And translates roughly to the evil spirit that devours mankind. He's always hungry. His name is Ted. And then we have Yeti Beast. from the Himalayan mountain range, also known as the Abominable Snowman. He played the Bumble in Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then the Jackalope Beast. And he's from Wyoming, and he's also known as the Frankenstein Rabbit. Loch Ness Beast from Loch Ness, Scotland. And then we got a blank page and then some more little monsters. This is one of their famous unicorn ones. They do have this in a sticker, and I have it. I think it's on my laptop. And then we have the Cyclops Beast, origins Greek mythology. And he's famous for appearing in Homer's Odyssey. His name is Cedric. The Cracking Beast, which is what's on our cover. He's from the coasts of Norway and Greenland. He's famous for terrorizing sailors and swallowing ships. He's playing with a ship there. Chupaca Beast from Puerto Rico, Latin America, also known as the Chupacabra. And he's famous for sucking the blood of farm animals. Keep an eye on your chickens and goats. Lester is his name. And then we have the Loveland Frog Beast from the marshlands in Loveland, Ohio. Famous for a musical titled Hot Damn, It's the Loveland Frog. His name is Larry. Thunder Beast, Northwest American Southwest. And I can't pronounce the other names. Other than Benessi is the last one. He creates thunder by the flap of his wings and lightning by flashing its eyes. Hellhound Beast. He's connected to the underworld. Also known as Cerberus and Bearer of Death. He is famous for appearing in The Hound of Baskervilles. His name is Mel. And we've got some more beasts, some fur beasts. And then we have Vamp Beast from Transylvania. His name is Vern. Sheep Squatch from West Virginia. Other names, the White Thing. And what is he famous for? Well, he's not really that famous. And his name is William. And then we have the Griffin Beast from ancient Greek, Egypt, Iran, and India. He's guarding treasures and pulling chariots of the gods. Baba Yaga Beast. Okay, he's hiding in the house. Famous for eating children. Okay. It's a she. Baba Yaga Beast is a little bit of a grump and is a sinister old witch. Minotaur Beast from ancient Greece. And he's famous for living in a labyrinth. His name is Miles. Mummy Beast. Famous for movies such as The Mummy. His name is Marvin. And then we have the Krampus Beast. And he's European origins, and he's famous for frightening the naughty children. And we have Zombies from Haitian folklore. And of course, he's known for Night of the Living Dead, Resident Evil game, Walking Dead series, and his name is Roger. And then some sources of where they found their information about beasts. And Corey is the award-winning artist. And then Wynn is also a surrealist artist, working in ink, color, pencil, and oil paint. He earned a degree in graphic arts from the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale and worked in design for many years. And Corey is an award-winning artist whose work generally involves plants and animals. She has a BFA in painting from the University of Wisconsin. We have a blank page and then the back cover. Now, these books are not available on Amazon. You have to go to www. Let's see if I can get this straight here. furbeastforest.com if you're interested in this book or the previous Beastly Botanicals book. Okay. And the next one, which I'm sure everybody has seen or heard about, Whimsy Girls Around the World. I have the artist edition by Hannah Lynn, and this is her newest release. We'll just do a quick flip since I haven't done it on my channel. So, of course, the artist edition, when you order it from her, it becomes signed. And it comes on a much better paper than Amazon, and it's spiral bound. So here's our index of pictures of what you'll find in here with the names, what she's called them. Okay. And she has 2 copies in this book. The first copy is more detailed. The second one is more close-up without any of the background. So it's a simpler version. So you see it's moved forward, and a lot of the detail in the book is gone. And you'll see that. Like this whole little store over here is not there. The Eiffel Tower is not there. This building is bricks in the other picture. That's not. Oh, the kitty cat's missing from this one. We have Miss Holland. And Greece. We have Japan. I think this one's the Netherlands. This is the what's on the cover. The biggest one on the cover, the colored one. The other ones are in there. There's some others there too, but. Canada. I think this one was Ireland. Indonesia, I think. This one must be Australia. We got a koala. Tea time. Italy. Russia. To me, that looks like possibly the St. Petersburg Basilica, maybe. Serengeti. Panda. He's so adorable. And then she's on her way back home. All her stickers from where she traveled. And this is just her people who sponsored her on the Kickstarter for this book. And then a practice or blotter sheet. And back. And then the back cover. All right. And the next one I have is a new one out by Jen Racine. It's 15 decades of women's style and innovation. There's nothing on the side. In the back, it gives you a couple examples. And then some of her other books she has out. And I think we can come back in. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Now here's our title page and her social media information. So it's 15 decades from the Gilded Age to the teensies. About this book, 15 decades in all. And each era is labeled with its most common nickname, along with an illustration of women and hairstyle that is representative of the time. Other details include the most popular name for a girl for that decade, common slang, and various beauty and household items. In most cases, a technological advance like a radio, typewriter, or phone is included. All of these items are believed to be accurate according to internet research from various sources. Every effort was made to make this book as error-free as possible. All right, so we just have a kind of pattern page. So the first one is the Gilded Age. Some goody, classy, mini dive. So this was the 1870s. A typewriter. Still have ink and pen. Victorian shoes. So in the middle, they are single-sided. but they are 2-page spreads, so that's why you're going to have, and this is Amazon printed with Amazon paper. The Elegant 80s, the 1880s. And the Gay 90s, so the 1890s. The Noogdies, 1900. The Teens, so 1910s. The Roaring Twenties. The Dirty 30s, 1930s. Oh, here's where radio comes in. The Flying 40s. The Golden Age, 1950s. The Swinging 60s. The Me Decade. Jennifer was the most popular name. 1970s. The Go-Go Decade, 1980s. Jessica was the most popular name. The Good Decade, 1990s. Ashley was the most popular girl's name. And then the Aughts, 2000s. Emily. And then the Teensies, which is the 2010s. And that's where it ends. So that's 15 Decades, Women's Style and Innovation by Jen Racine. The next one I have here is called Gunktastic Coloring Book, Book 1. Illustrations by Russell Javons. Now, gunks, which I didn't know are gnomes. I didn't know that. So I saw this on somebody's channel, and I don't remember, and I was like, oh, I need to find that book. So is it Amazon? It is Amazon printed. And they are not single-sided. Or yes, they are. They're single-sided. But they seem to be like some 2-page spreads, so we're going to have... So this is title page. Copyright and printing information. A nameplate page. And then the recommendations on what to use to color in this. Pro markers, 10 out of 10. Posca, 10 out of 10. Prismacolor, 10 out of 10. Basic wax crayons, 4 out of 10. Basic crayons, 6 out of 10. Felt tip pens, 7 out of 10. Then we have a contents. And just 2 blank pages. And then we get into the gunks. And I think they're numbered. So page 10, according to this, yep, is the fungi. page 10 through 19. So we got all kinds of mushroom fungi there. That one's cute. Page 14, 15. So they're kind of hidden, but the pages are numbered. King of the World. All right, they're skinny dipping. Draw your own Gonk artwork. So you can draw your own if you want. I'm not much of a drawer yet. I'm trying to teach myself. Aww. Look how cute. I really like the illustrations. They're cute. Very whimsical. This one's riding off in an owl. This is the family mode of transportation. We have a bucket there on the end. We got baby on board. And you can see the little one back there with the pacifier. Draw a bridge across to the Gonk city. So you have to draw the bridge, and here's the city. Ooh, 2-page spread of nothing but gnomes. And the characters of Gonks: musician, superhero, muscle, painter, decorator, diner lady, artist, selfie, and it says draw your own character. Oh, anatomy of a Gonk. Well, this is a little tough. Let's see if I can go this. I'm gonna have to go this way for you to see it. It looks like he's got mice, he's got candy, chocolate, chicken. So that's his anatomy, I guess. They're all out on a bicycle. Oh, look, there's a mouse Gonk. Draw your own faces. So they're telling you draw your own faces on these guys. Draw Gonks inside the objects. And then it's telling you create a Gonk out of this scribble. Okie doke. So it's a little activity drawing book as well. So we have a Gonk or gnome selfie, and it says draw your own selfie. Create gnomes out of the ink spots. So take the ink spots and create gnomes. Like, I think I could do these. That one, yeah. Some of them I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Find all the gnomes. So they're hiding in here. And this is another 2-page spread going this way. So we have 12 flowers. There's a worm, the Gonk hanging there, one climbing, magical frog. More in here. And then we've got an Easter picture. 2-page spread. Most, like I said, are 2-page spreads. Draw a Christmas pattern inside. So they want you to draw a Christmas pattern inside the characters. Driving home for Christmas. He'll hang out up there. Decorating the tree. He's chilling by the fire. Fill the space with a geometric pattern. So I want you to do that there. And here's the stuff for Santa. We got cookies and carrots, and it looks like a cupcake. But the gnomes are eating it. Oh, they made Santa a martini. And then that was the last page. Thank you for purchasing this book. Notes page. And that is the Gunktastic coloring book, book 1 by Russell G. Vons. And then the last one I have is from Sally Berry, Unicorns. Fantasy coloring book for adults. Here's our front cover. Nothing on the spine. Back cover, examples of what's in the book. And we got the title page. Nameplate page. Hate to tell you that that's a Pegasus, not a, or a pegacorn, because it has wings. But read this before you start. The color test page. And then we get right into the images. I noticed a lot of pegacorns in here. This is pretty. You could really do a pretty sunset here. Here's a nighttime picture. I do believe there are no duplicates in here. Oh, he's got a rose in his mouth. Another night scene. All right, 10 extra images to download for free. Go to their Facebook group and join their other social media deets. And then a checklist for other books in their collection that you can check off the ones you have. And then that's it. And that is the last book. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I know these are long, but I figure, you know, you've all said that you prefer more than one book, and I had the 10, so I figured let's just go for it. You can pass forward if it's a book that you don't think you want to see, or you can watch it in double speed. But I do ask that you please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, because again, still half of my viewers are non-subscribers. Excuse me, non-subscribers. So I would appreciate if you would subscribe. And with that said, I am going to get going. I've got some other things to do, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.